Hello, welcome to Normal Game Couch. Today we're playing the Mandleth Operation. We're playing Terraria. The name of the show is the Mandleth Operation. We're playing Terraria. This is episode 11 of our Terraria series. And today we are going to explore the jungle. There's one thing I wanted to take care of real quick. Sometimes you get these events called a blood moon, where zombies and whatnot come into your house. A good way to combat against that, I read on the internet, is to put something by the door there like that. That should keep them from coming in. Basically, if you stand against the door and hit it, it should keep them from coming in, but apparently they patched that exploit because I can stand against the door and it still opens. So, never mind. Kind of glad that they patched that exploit, though, apparently, because, you know, Blood Moon is supposed to, I don't know, be something to be feared, I guess. I mean, not really. It's not that big of a deal, to be frank. Alright, so I wanted to explore the jungle biome today. We're going to go way over here. There's an inn right there. That's where we're going. That is a good natural cave to kind of start our jungle exploration. We are going to need spores, jungle spores, for something, you know, in the future. I think we need 12 of them for a thing. So we're going to go grab those, among hopefully a bevy of other things. I'm going to keep an eye out for the Goblin Tinkerer, who we should be discovering soon. I've come across him. Every time I've come across this dude, he's been in the jungle, so I don't know if that's just a coincidence or if that's where he is meant to spawn at or whatever, but hopefully we'll find him. This is probably one of my favorite parts of the world here. I just like the several layers of water here. I think that looks really cool. And we're going to be largely concerned with spelunking today. I mean, we've kind of gotten away from resource collecting and whatnot, so you know, it's getting harder to excuse me. It's getting harder and harder to you know, to craft the things we need to craft because we're running out of resources, and that is not a good thing to do. There are so many slimes coming at me. No big deal. But yeah, we're going to be largely concerned with get back here with spelunking today. That's kind of our main thing today. And there's a chest. Just grab everything quickly because we got slimes coming in. So many slimes, dude. What is up with that? And I wasn't really planning on going down here, but maybe we'll give it a look down here. Another chest. We gotta put some light down here, though, that's for sure. And we got zombies. Alright. Yeah, bunch of mediocre stuff. Get this jar, and whatever this is, probably copper, yep. I didn't suspect that gold would be up this high, so figured it was copper. All right. And I am kind of swinging the sword around to pull stars down in kind of a vain attempt to shine light on the situation, as they say. It's good for a quick burst of illumination, you know. It's not the preferred way to do things, but here, let me hold this. Let me just hold the torch out. That should do all right, right? Is this the? Yeah, this is where we were gonna go down. So awesome. Let's grab that star real quick. We don't even really need stars anymore, do we? I'll be kind of illuminating the way here. Did I pick up a weird cosmetic item? Jungle Rose, equipped in vanity slot. You know what? We'll keep it for a while. I kind of like it. Ouch! Too many bats and whatnot. Alright. Looks like we got some ore here. Let's grab this stuff. I love it when you get strong enough where you can just kill like incoming enemies by virtue of simply having your pickaxe out and working with it. Like, I'm not even trying to kill these dudes, it's just happening. Alright, let's see here. I got some more light here. A lot of ore down there. I see some demonite or whatever down there too. I think we can grab that with this pickaxe, yeah? I mean, I made it out of the same kind of ore, did I not? Let's pull this water out, because this is going to be a problem. Don't want to drown here. I'll just carve this through all the way, because we'll probably go left next. Platinum. It's this dude back in the EverQuest days named Richie Truxillo. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm kind of amazed I remember that. He there's this dude named Richie Truxillo, and he came out with a lot of songs based on like the lore of EverQuest. And he had a song, I don't remember what it was called. It might have been called A Million Platinum. And it was about if he had 1,000,000 platinum, he'd buy like this chick a sword or something. Like, if I had 1,000,000 platinum, I'd buy you a sword. He had a few EverQuest songs there. I mean, you know, looking back on it now, it's kind of like a cringeworthy thing. But at the time, you know, it seemed novel enough and interesting enough. This is like before the, you know, I mean, it was back in the day before like the internet really took over, so pretty much anything at that point was kind of a novelty. We weren't all so jaded back then. Richie Truxillo. Pretty sure that's the cat's name. There's a lot of ore here in this wall. Need some more light. Yeah, wow, there's a huge chunk of whatever that is. It's either iron or platinum. I still can't really tell. I'm never gonna be good at that. I would dig out an air pocket, but it's pretty shallow in here. I can just jump if I need air. Alright. And then there's this huge piece here. And like I said at the top, we're going to be keeping an eye out for jungle spores, because we are going to need those later. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. We got plenty of time to farm them. Believe me, we got plenty of time to farm them. You know, I'll just grab them if I see them, though. They're pretty easy to spot. Big green glowy things in the darkness. Kind of hard to miss. So much ore in here, man. Ah, it's silver. And we got a couple of places left for HP, to increase our HP. We can get 2 more heart crystals to that effect. And I'll keep an eye out on my map, because they actually show up on the map. Little red squares. I don't see any little red squares here, so... But we're going to be going down this this shaft here, you know. Jungle biomes in Terraria tend to be very big, so I'm under no illusion that we are going to explore this whole thing today. We'll probably never explore this whole thing, you know what I mean? But we can put a really big dent in it. And, you know, for the most part, today isn't about exploration. I mean, it is kind of like passively about cabbage. It is kind of passively about exploration, but it's mostly about collecting ore. I mean, we got to get our resources back up. And frankly, we've been needing to do an episode like this for a while. Plus, it's nice to just kind of get back into the zone and just kind of mindlessly harvest ore. It's almost meditative, you know? Nah. Get up there. Alright, let's go further down, man. Clear these vines out. Some more ore up there. What is this even? Silver and copper, looks like. And for the most part, we don't even really use copper all that much, but you know, you can up-convert these raw ore to a lot of different things. So it's worth it. At the very least, we can like sell it, you know, make some money out of it at least. Spider webs, cobwebs. I like to have a good stock of cobwebs, because you make silk out of them, and I also use them to cushion the fall from the elevator, because that's a pain in the neck. So I like to put those at the bottom of my elevator so that I don't die. And I see a green glow down there, but it is not a jungle spore. It is a green light. Got my hopes up for a second. Silver here. EverQuest used to be awesome. I remember I ran a guild in EverQuest Online Adventures, which was the PlayStation 2 version of the game. It was short-lived. I've run guilds in other games for longer. I ran a guild in World of Warcraft for more than 2 years. Um, and I've heard of people running guilds for like 5+ years. I mean, that's great. Uh, Beeswax summons a pet Tifia. Interesting. Um, and I could have done that, but I think we had a good run. I think my guild had a really good run, and it felt like it was time to wrap it up. I remember someone, I don't know, I might have talked about this when I was playing Final Fantasy XIV on the stream before, but I never talked about it during Terraria, so I'll mention it again. The very first member of my guild. Oh, it looks like we are full. The very first member of my guild was kind of like, she became kind of like a she wasn't second in command. Like I had a viceroy who I trusted with a lot of like um, information with the guild, but uh, this person was more my kind of like official confidant, and she told me she was the very first person to sign my charter, and she told me when I started, she's like, hey, if it ever starts feeling like a job, if you ever stop having fun, uh, you should, consider, wrapping it up. This should be a fun thing for you. And we actually talked about that a lot. And it was a heavy decision when I made it. It isn't something that I necessarily wanted to do, but at the time it felt like something I had to do. Um, and I still think about those people all the time, man. I still think about those people all the time. So, it was definitely, and the unfortunate part of it was I ended up disbanding the guild on April 1st, so a lot of people thought it was an April Fool's prank. That was a complete coincidence. I didn't even think of that, and I felt really bad about that. Like really, I felt really bad about that. But but yeah, I mean, we all have good memories, man. I mean, I talked to those people for probably a few months after the fact, because I didn't stop playing World of Warcraft. I was still playing it, um, and I talked to the people, and they joined other guilds, and it was kind of bittersweet, more bitter than sweet, but it was definitely bittersweet because like I could finally breathe, and I kept the guild active for like just me, like I was the only member. um, let's look at the map here, because I couldn't give it up. Like even though I disbanded it, like I kept it active for me, just because I couldn't give it up. It was too meaningful for me. Ah, man. So yeah, that's the story of how I ran a guild in World of Warcraft for a couple of years. Okay, so I got this cabbage. This is an interesting item. I got a couple items like this, not specifically the cabbage, but I got a couple items like this on my other character. This one summons a pet guinea pig, which is pretty cool. Let's try it out. So there's our pet guinea pig. He just kind of follows us around, and he can zoom up like, I don't know, like he's got rockets on or something. If I get too high for him, he just kind of zooms up. Spiked jungle slime. Ah, man, and he got away. Those guys drop something that I'm going to need eventually too. It's a shame that he ran away. More light here. Aziz! I can't really get a good angle on... Here, it's jumping down here. This is probably better to approach it from this angle. Yeah, the stingers. That's what I'm going to need. I think I need 15 of those for the thing that I'm going to be making eventually. Get this silver. And we'll keep checking back on the map to see if there's any more heart pieces around, because, like I said, we got 2 spaces left for more heart pieces, so after that we got full HP. And since this goes so deep, we'll probably find one before too long here. I'm not used to that guinea pig being around. I keep kind of thinking it's an enemy. I know that it's not, but just, you know, out of the corner of my eye I see movement. Man, these guys are slippery. Come on. There we go. Got someone else shooting at me now. Get over here. So many of them. And then a man-eater spawned, of course. Alright, flare gun, ammo, yeah. Oh, we gotta put the chest down again, or the piggy bank rather. God, you guys give me a break for 2 seconds? Apparently not. Where's my piggy bank go? Oh. Jeez. You know what? I'm probably just gonna have to... I'm gonna be dying here soon, yeah. Okay. You know what? It's for the best. Because now we can go back to the house and drop off this stuff that I didn't have room for. Also, another one of those honeycomb things dropped. This is another pet, right? A pet Tiffia. What's that about? I'm not even sure what that is. Oh, just like a bee that follows me around. That's cool. Oh yeah, that's right. We moved the archives to this place. Oh wow, it attacks things. That's awesome. Oh man, that is cool. A little buddy to help me fight against the hordes of enemies. Oh, that is great. I thought all the pets were like passive. That is awesome. I wonder if there's any kind of limitations on this thing. I mean, the thing's reusable, right? I got 2 of them. That's kind of strange that I got 2 like that. I think this is a pretty rare drop. But you know what? I'll take it, dude. All right, let's see. I got 3 of them. I didn't realize I had more than I thought. That's crazy. How did so many of those drop? I guess it's not a... I mean, I guess it's not as uncommon a drop as I thought. Though I still kind of think it is. I still think it's kind of an uncommon drop. I think I just got, like, weirdly lucky. Because I've fought a lot of wasps and stuff on my other character, and I haven't seen one of these, let alone 3, in this span of like 5 minutes. I mean that's a little crazy. Like I I didn't know those kind of odds were possible. But that's cool. So like always, I'm not really down for doing a whole lot of inventory management on camera. I'm going to do most of the inventory management off camera, but I got to do a little bit though, because you know I need to clear up some inventory so we can get back out into the field. I need another chest here. Now, let's see which one of these is. Okay, put that other chest right there, and we'll drop this potion into that, and this potion, this potion. I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible. Here, get this done. Put our piggy bank back up here. Wish I had that magic mirror. Oh, we can get rid of this cabbage. We're not going to need that. I greatly prefer the Tifia, which actually helps us fight, which is awesome, dude. That is really cool. Let's give it a whirl, man. Let's. Is it just becoming nighttime or is it becoming daytime? I think it's becoming daytime. Is it? Is it getting darker or lighter? So I kind of wanted to fight the eye. I think it's getting darker. So let's grab this out of our inventory and take on this boss just for kicks. I mean, we were talking earlier about trying to is that jungle grass seeds? How come these didn't auto stack when I did the thing? Oh, because they were in the piggy bank. Okay. But yeah, we were talking earlier about getting resources back, so we're going to be spelunking for a while. But, you know, there's more than one way to get resources, man, and one of those ways is taking on some bosses. So now that it's getting dark, let's do that. Kind of a good fighting spot over here, so let's get up over here. This is kind of like our little preferred fighting spot here. I've fought the eye out here before. I normally would prepare like a much larger and much flatter spot, but I don't know, it's just the eye, it's not that big of a deal. Is it dark enough out yet? Wait, did I not grab the eye? Oh. Well, yeah, it's definitely night out. I thought I put the eye in my inventory. I guess I overlooked it. No pun intended. Let's go back and get it real quick. Ouch. And it was in this one? Oh yeah, because I auto-stacked. See? That's what happens. You know, the auto-stack is a great feature, but sometimes it gets the better of you. Alright, let's pop this eyeball and see what we can do here. Probably should have took some potions, but I think we'll be okay. Eye of Cthulhu is not a big deal. Harpoon's not a bad little weapon for this kind of thing. Gotta keep on your toes, though. I think when he changes form, we'll switch to the sword. It's just this harpoon here kind of works pretty well for taking out the ads, you know? The servants. They dodge their attacks here. He's got quite a few of them out now. They drop hearts, though, which kind of makes it easier to get along. Come on. It seems to be going kind of long here. Once he changes forms, it'll be a much quicker thing. I'm busting the sword out. Look at that, dude. I love this sword. It's not even the best sword of the game. It's just, it's a really good sword for this, like, area of the game. You know what I mean? How come this bee isn't doing anything? I was under the impression that he was going to be attacking people. He attacked that bunny without any problems. Alright, here we go. It's on now. This guy ain't nothing. It is kind of stupid using melee on this guy. Even when I am kind of... I don't want to say overpowered, but, you know... I can take him out handily. I'll say that. Let's switch to the harpoon for a while to generate some of this health back. Stay out of his attack pattern. Ah. Should just about do it. There we go. Got some crimtane ore. Yeah, a few good things here. That was less productive than I would have wanted it to be, but that seemed okay. All right, let's quick stack this stuff here and get back out into the field. Yeah, let's see. I don't need these potions. And drop this gold off. Don't want to. Whoop. Don't want to lose the gold. I don't really feel that this bee is adding a whole lot to the proceedings, but we'll keep him around anyway. So we'll put that where the magic mirror is going to go once I get it. And what did I not? Oh. Thought I had some acorns in here, that's why I didn't quick stack. And we got our organics here. This is our fauna organics. Put our stingers in there. And our glow stick, which technically is from jellyfish, so that's why it's in organics. And iridescent brick. We got our brick stuff over here. Bricks and blocks. And wood pieces, apparently. Alright. So we can head back out into the field here and get back into the jungle, man. I don't think we've made that dent in the jungle that I wanted to make. There's still a lot down there to see. I'm trying to keep my torch out because it seems to be the most effective way to light the area at night when I'm running around. To get that double jump right before I splat into the ground so I don't die. Alright, this isn't the place yet, is it? That's a little further. I want to go back to the same entrance we were at before. And just go further down. Picking up a lot of stars. Our MP is at capacity, so stars aren't really doing anything for us. There is a gun that you can get later that uses stars for ammo, or so I've been told. So we'll keep picking them up. As long as the game keeps giving them to me, I'll keep picking them up. And we were kind of far down, actually. I think what did me in last time was not taking no for an answer on setting up my chest. I should have just let it go, but I had too much stuff in my inventory. That is not the case anymore. Let's take this stuff, get that chest. Okay, now we can put that behind us. Ouch. Get up there. Man. And what do we got here? What is that? Iron ore. Good enough. Some more light here, and we got more slimes coming in. Hornets. I should probably start bringing health potions with me. I don't know why I don't. I just never really got into that habit. It probably would be a good idea. None dropped. I was going to put some in my hot bar real quick, but probably going to die here again, aren't I? These hornets, man. Do not like these hornets. Oh, right. Okay, I was looking for this goblin, dude. Okay. Yep. Please don't kill the goblin. Okay. This goblin sells these boots, which I totally want, but I don't have the money for right now. If I go off screen, that goblin should move into our house. And once we get the rocket boots, dude, we'll be flying all over the place, man. It won't even be a problem anymore. Like this, traversing this vertical slice here, that's been kind of a problem up to this point, will no longer be an issue. At least that's the idea. I kind of just Geronimo'd down. I was kind of sick of dealing with that part of it. And there's a jungle spore. That's one of the things we've been looking for. And now that I've found the jungle spore, this guy's totally gonna kill me. There's a few of them around, actually. God. Not good. We're barely alive. Yeah. I was poisoned. Well, the good news is we went off screen, which means that that goblin dude should be moving into our house. Kind of wondering where we want to explore now. And go back if there's a red square. Yeah, and there is. There's a red square down there. That's a heart piece. That'll be 19 out of 20 hearts. So we should probably go back down there and get that. Let me drop off this money that I have, because every time you die you lose half of it. Not that it's any great amount or anything, but guess we should drop off some of this other stuff that we have too, right? Just to get rid of it. Quick stack these chests. Inventory normally does not fill this quickly. I'm just the jungle is a very very productive spot when it comes to farming, you know, resources and whatnot. So normally does not fill this quickly, your inventory. It's just, you know, that's how it goes in the jungle, man. Jungle is like that. And, you know, these hornets, dude, that's what's doing me in, is these hornets. I'm almost wondering if we can... Oh, no, there's the crimson. I'm almost wondering if we can go down from, like, a different angle. But that would be stupid. We'll just brute force our way down there and hope for the best. Probably gonna die again, but that's okay. I wish I had a magic mirror. In case you haven't heard me talk about it previously, magic mirror is what brings you back to the house. It's a great thing to have for, like, when you're really deep and you just want to get back to the house with all your resources that you've collected. Which, you know, coincidentally, you tend to find magic mirrors in the jungle. That's been my experience anyway. Maybe I'm wrong, but they tend to be in chests in the jungle, so... Since we're in the jungle, man, we should be finding all this stuff, but we're not. We're having, like, medium luck in the jungle. It's not, like, the worst run I've ever seen, but it's not the best either. Why don't you bring health potions? Man, I don't care about health potions. Health potions just slow me down, dude. Hornet trapped in the wall there. That was nice of him to get trapped. Alright, confirm that I'm heading the correct direction. Where was it? Oh yeah, it's kind of straight down and a little bit to the left. This is where I Geronimo'd before. Probably not the safest maneuver, but got the job done. I fell in that water, which is actually kind of a good thing this time, because I think a fall from that height would have killed me. So it's actually not too bad of a thing. All right, now this is the correct way, right? Where is it? I think my icon is like... Oh no, it's down and to the right. Okay. I want to like go up and get that spore, but I don't want to press my luck. I'm already pressing my luck by digging into this water like this. Need air. Okay. Get out of this water. That water was stupid. Okay. Kind of a weird methodology to get down here, but it worked. And we need light, of course. And there's the heart piece. Might as well use it right away, too. There's no reason not to. Increase our HP a little bit. And, let's see if any more red squares popped up on the map there. I don't see any. But we still want to go down. This huge cave system here kind of turns off to the right here. It looks like it kind of opens up to the right beyond this water. So we'll dig our way over this water. I think that's probably the best way to do it. Not necessarily the safest way to do it, but it's a lot quicker than digging under the water. Digging under the water would probably be safer. I mean, granted that we don't make any mistakes with our digging, but we'll just go above. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Guy, come on. Oh, God, are you serious? Come in here, then. These guys fire way faster than I've seen them fire before. I don't know what's up with that, man. Did they, like, patch this game or something and I wasn't aware of it? Because there's, like, a few different things like that that I've been noticing. Ah! Ah, gold. No, that's not gold. That's, what is that? Topaz. I saw the yellow and I thought gold. And there's a chest up there. There's a lot of ore down here too. But I kind of feel like we should go to that chest. I think that's maybe a little more important. And maybe there will be a magic mirror in there if we're lucky. That would be awesome. Tricky maneuvers there. Come on. No magic mirror. Summons a pet werewolf. Man, we are getting all kinds of pets today. Whoops, I did the opposite of what I wanted. Let's summon the werewolf, because that sounds awesome. That sounds amazing. Let's do that. Where is he? Oh, there he is, standing right next to me. I saw some movement up to the right. I thought that was it, but no, cool, man. Pet werewolf. I wonder if he fights the bad guys with me. The bee kinda did, but not very effectively. Oh, we have a structure off to the right. It's one of these, like, underground Mayan ruins. That's pretty interesting. I found one of these on my other character, but I didn't like explore it yet, you know? I haven't gone in there to see what it was all about yet. Here's the wall to the place. It's an underground Mayan ruin or something. Whoa, hey, not what I was expecting. Okay. The werewolf buddy is kind of glitching out in the wall there. That's kind of strange. I don't know if I can dig through this. I might have to find the proper entrance. Because, yeah, I can't... I probably just don't have the right pickaxe yet. But we might be able to find, like, the proper entrance, like the way that you're actually supposed to go in. Navigating through all this stuff is going to be a nightmare. Another chest over here. So many jungle slimes. And still no magic mirror, man. That's amazing. I thought for sure we'd have a magic mirror by now. Just keeps not happening. Ah, that werewolf freaked me out, dude. Get this jungle spore. Oh, 3 of them. 3 of them in one shot. Awesome. They must have patched it, because that wasn't the case, like, 3 days ago when I was playing on my other character. Yeah. Okay, so this ruin kind of seems like octagonal in shape. So I guess we want to kind of head down and to the right. Um, let's drain this out. I kind of have a plan for how I want to do this here. Let's drain out this little pond, and then we'll dig straight down beside the ruin. And yeah, I know it's dark. I know it's dark. There we go. Okay. And we got worm sign. Okay. Alright, let's dig straight down. I'm assuming that there will be an entrance, like a proper entrance somewhere. I actually don't know that for sure. But that won't keep us from trying to look for one, right? So many pets. Oh, we're about to dig into a cavity here. And I see another red heart. We'll go down and get that. Hornet just kind of hanging out down here. Not for long. Kind of tricky to get to that, but we'll manage. I'm poisoned. Oh, the Hornet must have got me or something. Man-eater. Don't kill me before I can get that heart piece. Oh, and we got lava. That is officially lava. Excellent. That was one of the benchmarks I wanted to hit soon too, was getting down to where we find lava. So, you know, even though this started off as what is that thing in the upper right hand corner? What is that? I kind of want to go check that out. But anyway, even though this started off as like a relatively low-key episode, like, yeah, we're just gonna... Oh, the werewolf is killing the things inside the thing. I think that's what's happening. Kind of strange. It's a strange scene going on. Anyway, wow, I keep getting distracted. There's so many things happening. Anyway, even though this started off as kind of like a low-key episode, with just kind of, you know, exploring around, a lot of interesting things did happen, and we made a lot of good progress. What is that thing? It looks like there's some kind of, I don't know, like ancient machine or something inside the temple here. That's very interesting, man. I can't really see what it is, but there's a lot of cool stuff in here. Very interesting. My timer's going off to remind me to end the episode. So we'll probably pick up here on the next episode. So thanks for watching. That was episode 11 of the Mandleth operation. If you want to stay tuned, I'm probably going to go ahead and do episode 12 right away. I just got to go take care of some stuff on the VOD side of things and on the planning side of things, and I got to update my itineraries. So give me like maybe 10 minutes and we'll be back with episode 12. So thanks for watching, and see you in a bit.